Come on! Band sounded real good. Real hot band. We got Lady Scout is back in town. What a night. I mean, it's up. Everything's up. We're up. Yeah. Let me bring it down. No. I won't do it. I hope. God. Yeah, so, I know, I do comedy. I'm a comedian, but comedians don't wear hats like this. Right?
It's true.
You gotta have like a little cap, and pull down. But it's because I just wear this because my hair is really bad. So you can get a look at that. See, that's pretty nice. Hang on, I'll do a couple of hairstyles. Yeah, I used to have a lot of hairstyles. Now I just have a few. There's the wacky, the wacky professor. So I don't need any gel or anything. It just goes up. And then I could do like the. I do like the Roman senator. And then, this one's kind of cool. But I'm always like, oh, look how bald I look when I do that. But it's like, it's not that different from that, Mike. Sorry, buddy. You look pretty bald. But people see me from if they're up on a balcony and they see me, they're like, whoa, that dude is bald. I thought he's not kidding when he says that. But if you're short, because people are generally shorter, So I don't like taller people. Like people are like 6'4"? 6'6"? See, that's even worse. It's like, come on, man. I'm trying to be big here. There's some guys like this. Come on, dude. Give me a break. I used to be like that in middle school. Come on, don't bring that back. Little kids. Wow, we're getting off track, guys. We're really getting off track. Speaking of tracks, you guys ride the trains? You ride the rails? Hey-o! How about the guys, though? I don't know if you guys are bike people, but, I like bikes. It's like environmentally. I'm an environmentalist, so that's good, bikes, but, bike guys are, they kind of, well, I tell you what, I just hate it when, like a bike guy has his bike on the train, and then he doesn't move out of the way of the door, right? He says he's in the way of the door, right? That guy's an asshole, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, but then there's a bike guy that just brings his bike on the train, so the guy's an asshole, I guess. Bring his bike on the train. Why don't you ride it? The bike. Then again, just like a guy with a bike is kind of like, that guy's kind of an asshole, right? If you think about it like a guy, just a guy, he's kind of an asshole. Women are much more pleasant creatures, I find. Men don't like that, though. Men don't like it. You're like, men are really bad for society. Men, not as, much worse than women, right?
Yeah.
And but guys don't want to hear that. No, there's bad women too. Yeah, there's bad women too. Come on. We got all the serial killers. We have all the rapists. Right? when a woman a statutory rape on a teenager, obviously, you don't want to have sex with a 13-year-old boy. That's not a good idea. But that kid's like, ho, sight. We had sex with a hot older woman. No? Okay. I would have liked it. I had some hot teachers. I'd like it now. The hot teachers are still hot. I'd go there. Okay. Speaking of tracks. You guys ever take the subway trains? Ride the trains?
Yeah.
It's crazy down there, Sometimes, the MTA will change the schedule all the time.
Yeah.
They just keep changing. All of a sudden, there's no C train, or there's, the L just shuts down. You can get any warning about it. But then they explained it. They got these posters all over the subway. If you've seen them, it says, improving nonstop. So, at least they're being upfront. They're working, we just decided to go for it with that C train. Just went for that on the spot. That's how we operate. So, it's still not cool. It's still not cool, but at least, letting us know we're assholes. On the poster. In the train. You guys play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons? Because I play. I like it. I I like it. It's fun, but the name, it's a little misleading because there's a lot of dungeons, but not really very many dragons at all. And while we're on the subject, what is the deal with Jar Jar Binks? I mean, he's all walking around on Naboo, talking to people, miso, miso, and walking and breathing the air. And then he goes underwater with his people, and they're all swimming underwater and breathing the water. And what is he, some kind of amphibian? I guess that'd be it. He's an amphibian. Do both places. Makes more sense when I just talk it out. Talk it out. You guys like toilet humor? Because I got a lot of toilet humor. Let me see. I gotta get to my toilet humor file. This is a racy show. We do toilet humor, right? Well, I had a hernia a few years ago. I think I actually gave it to myself. I actually got a hernia that's like a rip in your intestinal lining. I think I got it from taking a really hard shit. Now, a lot of people like to go to the bathroom in a private bathroom, where it's just the one, like a water closet. You close the door, you lock it, you sit down, and you do your business, right? And that's like more private. People like that. But you know what? If I got to take a really super crap, I like to be in a bathroom where there's lots of stalls. Because that way, nobody's knocking on the door. They can just use the next one. So you can just relax. Just let it go. I told you, I got a lot of these. Self-flushing toilets, I don't know. Oh yeah, well when you sit on them and they're flushing, like, hey, come on. You guys, you ever like pee with somebody, pee with a friend? Like when you're a kid. No? My cousin and I we used to do that, and then you it's like you have a laser beam fight between the two streams. Now you're 8 years old, come on. Guys, the women don't know about this, the urinals. Standing at the urinal. Now, a lot of modern urinals have dividers these days, in the airports and stuff. There's a lot more dividers, but when it's like open, you can get nervous. You can get like stage fright. Because there's other guys, there's other people in here and I gotta pee. But sometimes you really gotta go. And the worst is like, if you ever go to like the Yankee Stadium and there's a trough. Ladies, you know about the trough? It's a peeing trough. So it's just like everybody gathers around a tub that has water running in it. And you're all like shoulder to shoulder during the ball game, because everybody's drinking beer. And then I've got my Red Sox hat on, I'm trying to take them. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I stood there for like a minute. I was like, no, okay, no, can't do it. Couldn't do it. Had to get a stall. I told you, I got a lot of these. Let's finish up on this one. The other day, I was taking a shit. And there was like in the toilet, it was it formed itself into a ball. I said, ball of poo! There wasn't anybody else around. Look at that, I just wrote this here. What does this mean? Is it appropriate to masturbate to pictures of your wife when she was 12? Is that appropriate?
Yeah.
It's my wife.
Oh, questionable.
I have sex with her all the time. Pretty smooth legs,
It's fine.
No. I don't know, what do you think? Is it a disaster set or just sort of a slightly cute meltdown kind of set? I guess it's more about how I interpret it later. Some people are laughing, so that's good. That's good. Pulling out your pubes. Guys, don't put gum in the urinal, right? I'm gonna leave you that final message, please. A human being has to go in and take that out with their hands, okay? Don't put your gum in the urinal. Thanks, everybody.